Fine day for a little mischief. What you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake said he's the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed.
Why give her the outfit? To not have that her main outfit, I don't get it.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ffii still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northridge in a few days. You two be out now.
So I've done like a lot in the time that you weren't watching, but whatever.
So, we're meeting in Northridge. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame? Me.
The
How
fuck?
did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard to see the lad?
This can't be the way. Is it? No, it must be that way. Is that a quest? Is it a quest though? I mean, I'll go do it. It's just, I need to know.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
I've never seen that symbol for a quest.
Salted and smoked. It would be an age before the smoke's gone from us.
Headmaster Quentin will summon you.
Well, I mean, you must know, no? Did I put like a marker down or something? It's a fucking marker.
Don't tell me.
Right, well, if I go this way,
What'll we do for supper?
it's gonna get me to where I'm supposed to go. No, because this is this little house, isn't it? So it must be above bridge. supposed to be this way. I got very disoriented there, I think.
Is it safe to ride to Northwich now?
Spiders. Oh, 1 second. Have I got enough to actually get my... No, not yet. I want the tornado a lot.
You know what I want for you. Get him. Sick of trouble. Get him. Keep your distance, boy.
Whoops. 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 I'm getting used to the fact that my alt is... What is this? I know, yeah, but I don't think I want to. I think I want to keep my skills as they are. Have I got a move? Oh, no magic. Why? Just been overtaken by the horde or whatever. Wait, I'm confused. What the fuck? Why do I have no magic? Oh, for God's sake. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go back to this. Who needs abilities? wyverns, right? We need them. Nami. This is one of my favorite music pieces in the whole game, by the way. I can't get enough of it. Inject it into my blood. Do 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 do. Oh, whoops.
There. North Reach.
Like this bit, like this beat in like a fantasy setting.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Kind of roast egg.
Fresh fish, all from the sea of Grace this very morning.
Welcome, welcome. An excellent choice. I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
I shall elaborate no further.
And a fine, fine day to you.
A moment, my lady.
A moment?
Well, I did.
I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you.
Right, it's hideous.
Otto always did know how to please me.
Hideous. What is this color
Considered it
contrast?
anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Wow.
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
You say these are all from Dalmikia?
Are you gonna buy something?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
Ah, so she's my master.
No more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
She's iconic. The outfit is just not it.
Back to the
Ew, the shoes.
But of course,
Nina West
we must
wouldn't
make
wear
ready
this.
to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Get out of my sight, filth.
Is there a kill option? No.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now,
I love her
if you care to
character.
follow me,
I just can't get over how much I despise her outfit. Are you feeling the same? Do you like the outfit?
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Oh, they're all dressed like that here.
You look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Ooh.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
I want you to park
If you
up
mean
into
Sid
my
and
sausage
Girl,
wallet.
you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation.
I like plot
I
lines
begin
like
to fear
this.
the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust, and hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then? Oh, if only I'd comforted her. The day before, she'd lost her coat. It wasn't anything fancy. You see, Tatienne was an orphan.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid made.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new, and you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be napped.
I'm told you. Did she say?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet. She did mention a name.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne. And picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her, followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne, she thought about saying something. But the Dane was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in.
This man from the garrison.
Of course I did. He tried to sneak.
You've been...
Don't let him get away.
The man from the garrison.
Oh my god, I got someone inside Aquarius.
Barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Don't tell me you've got...
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice. Might I trouble you for some assistance?
No, exactly.
Forgive me. I have business beyond these walls. And who better than someone in... Would you be willing to help if...
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass... There are 3 in total. A gross...
Nothing, Dane.
Why, of course not. And though I cannot prevent you from strongly advise.
Okay. You're watching Ffii play Genshin Impact as well. Where's she at?
Sergeant's got it in for us to...
Hey, you lost or something?
I'm just passing.
That'll be white.
They laughed.
How about it, Brett?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt.
Yes.
Oh, just take a moment to get ready. Now,
If that's what you...
oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right. So you know one end of a plan from the... Enough.
Following. Following.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? Not a bearer. Win the dame's favour anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Potential. I give I'll be back.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded.
Yeah, not after the...
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got...
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and star. Can I trust you to...
About what?
About this. About what I wish to... As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Sambre-Quas.
All right.
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers. And yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin. Simple fare cost little more than a pittance. But to revel, contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noted. Which brings me to my request. The brand...
Fine.
Oh, thank you. An extra here. Deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now.
I wish the girl rewards would increase. I feel like it's either been 1,000 or nothing. The majority of the time.
That happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and under...
It's no wonder so many die before then.
Tragic. True, but do not be discreet for both our sakes. And for the sake of the...
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back...
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
No, I get why they don't... It's just more for the sake of wanting to do the quests.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not...
So that's water, isn't it?
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him.
That's something at least.
It's not been half a moon since Benedict. Heard the bones fell favourably.
That's what he signed up for.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave.
Branded! Who told you to arrest? And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it.
Well, I've got a message for you, alright.
Damn our forge. If I'd wanted another bear, I would have sent for one. You branded enough of it.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! This'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Yeah. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you. But alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
Then wait. As will my own go. Thank you, but...
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
All right.
Business. Though not my own.
Ah, just as well.
So he really...
There was a time when he was one of the only...
Rare for one in his...
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from my sisters and I may have lost an uncle.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people... No wonder the Dame's...
Right.
You say these are all from Dalmatia?
There's nothing here for your car.
I have a delivery from Etienne.
Why didn't... Time's up. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it.
Of course. Ugly ass necklaces.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest.
I have no business with...
Well, I have business with you.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying fine.
Groceries.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me...
I can always take it.
You will do no such thing. Your master, had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains.
Oh, let me cut this guy's heat off.
Cigars.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
What did you say was in these pies again?
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master?
Okay.
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, Quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Those expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? Ah, you have returned. I believe these are yours. Delightful. The dame will be pleased. You don't say. But would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items? You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy. Why not just tell me in the first place? An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it. Despite the risk, our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in. I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here. As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments.
They come there for
Do you think
chocobos.
it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others? I think you're doing what you believe is necessary. Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Yay. Main quest time.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off!
Hold your tongue.
Oh, he called me a faggot.
Where's the dame's brooch? One word from him and the Vale's daughters will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moore is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Most likely. Fool was there nigh on every night.
Am I really leaving this town already?
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moore. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. But that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. His name is Bertrand, and he works...
I shall return this.
Okay. I can tell, you can tell, that I can tell.
Oriflamme,
that I'm going through the boring bit.
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Ooh. This looks cool though. No, like, if I go off and do things, like, over there, like, is that more of like a... Because I don't get the sense that, you know, I go exploring to get things. I get the sense that I'll, like, go there for a quest. Like, kind of, whatever you're able to pick up a quest over there. That is stunning though, oh my god. That is a mother crystal. Basically I'm asking, is it worth me going over there? Okay. I got the soundtrack eats. Soundtrack eats.
That's enough for today, Brandy.
The soundtrack is eating. Ugh.
That's enough dallying, you two.
I can't with the OST in this game, it's stunning. The best Final Fantasy OST I've heard in a decade, at least.
Here, now! You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy! Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him!
Ew.
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast.
Okay.
Someone whose son's in mortal danger. He didn't seem all that worried.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Oh, this is stunning.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
But if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
supposed to kill Ffii. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
Why does he sound like
You're not supposed to talk.
a 17-year-old?
Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
Oh my god.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Give me something a bit harder than a wolf, but...
You, Brad, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than you're worth. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And
nor am I.
See, I told you, he talks too much.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go.
That unlucky wretch would be beholden to no one.
Lies! Do you think...
Shut your mouth at those bearers you killed. They were people. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are none.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A big...
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With...
I should definitely
Wasting
be
my
able to kill him.
time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. That much I can do.
Aww. That's not I'm doing that, but I don't want to kill him.
This nobleman's sport.
All victims of the noble. You must be Clive.
How do you know my
Dame? Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Please, you're here.
Gladly.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Is this your doing?
Of course not.
Come on.
Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't
Leave one alive.
What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For the help.
The sheep are never safe.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Why isn't Jill coming with me? Hello?
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful, white hair. She lets me she likes walking in the wheat. I know, she must be starving.
In that case. That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields?
A branded. Why should I help you, eh?
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her path.
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing at that girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up.
The windmill.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Chloe.
What are you barking at?
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl?
Nope.
Is that someone napping on the job?
A corpse.
I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Oh, she's petrified.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
I see.
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair.
Ooh, this little child. This is a good side quest. This is a good side quest.
A plaything.
This one and the last one, to be fair.
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Yeah, they're my two favorite quests so far. Like, side quests. Very good.
I
And you knew I would like them. Okay, let me just finally get this. So cool. What's so funny? Did I... Is ignition my L3R3?
I never sent my unit here.
Buy, sell, or be gone. Good riddance.
You keep saying ignition, like how do I do ignition?
If even a grain is missing, the collector's that man. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Yay!
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, yeah, he had a comb, but I stood firm, however. And
do you know where he...
My customers aren't usually.
My thanks.
Not at all. Be sure and tell her.
Oh, I see. I see. It didn't really explain well that I had those new abilities. Although I guess I did buy them. So that should have been enough, but...
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village. That's enough. Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You? Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Yeah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to more for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one. In the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
There won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to...
If it was a message that needed delivering.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but... you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Right, I need to take a quick break, but I will be back afterwards.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The veil counts according to one of the...
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the Legion? But that couldn't possibly be true now.
I will.